Today we are going to discuss about steam stop valve. Sometimes it is known as junction valve. This one is the Cochran boiler, and here you can see the steam stop valve. And if you zoom in, then you will see like that steam stop valve. So welcome to my YouTube channel, Mechanical Engineering Management. At the end of this video, you will be able to understand function, location, construction, working and animation of the steam stop valve. And here you can see, according to IBR, the following mountings should be fitted on the boiler. And here you can see it is the boiler mountings. So it is one of the boiler mountings. So you can understand it is essential and compulsory part of the boiler. So let's start with the function of steam stop valve. And this figure you can use in the examination. It is used to regulate the flow of steam from boiler to the steam pipe or from steam pipe to the engine, or you can say turbine. Location. For the first purpose, that means from boiler to the steam pipe, then it is placed at the top of the shell, and at that time it is called as junction valve. For the second purpose, that means from steam pipe to the engine or turbine, it is placed near to the engine, and at that time it is called as steam stop valve. So if you use this for the first purpose, then it is called as the junction valve. If you use for the second purpose, then it is called as steam stop valve. Usually, the junction valve means a regulating valve of larger size, and a stop valve refers to a regulating valve of smaller size. Now the construction of the steam stop valve. This figure also you can use it for the examination, and this one is the color figure of the steam stop valve to understand the construction. It consists of a valve body. Here you can see this one is the valve body made of cast iron having two flanges. Here you can see two flanges at right angle to each other. One flange is bolted to the boiler at the top of steam space. The main body of the valve is made of cast iron, whereas valve and valve seat is made from gunmetal. The lower end of the spindle is connected to the valve and passes through the gland and yoke. The upper end of the spindle is connected with the hand wheel. The gland is used to prevent leakage of the steam. Now the working of the steam stop valve. So consider these two figures. First one is when valve is open, second one is when valve is closed. The spindle is rotated by the help of hand wheel. Due to the rotation of the spindle, the valve moves up and down. When the valve sits over the valve seat, the passage of the steam is completely closed like this. Here you can see valve sits over the valve seat completely, and so that the valve is in closed condition. The steam passage may be partially or fully open by moving valve up by rotating the hand wheel. More images of the steam stop valve. So this is the hand wheel. With the help of that you can open or close the valve. This one is the cut section of the steam stop valve, and this one is the real image of the steam stop valve. This figure also you can use for the examination. And here you can see the steam stop valve in the Lancashire boiler. So this figure is also useful to understand the construction and location of the steam stop valve. If you want to see more engineering videos, then subscribe my YouTube channel and go to playlist. Thanks my dear friends. Press the like button to appreciate this video.